Hi, my name's Mike Roden. I'm Mike, the rolling tooltip guy, and today we're going to talk a little bit about how to evaluate your tool and some of the things that we encourage our customers to do. Lined up in front of me is 3 number F2 size heads, the new version Evo with the roll-on roll-off device. This is what's called the C version. You'll see that it has a bolt-on shank. And then this is the integral shank, and this version tool was only out for about 8 or 10 years. This one's been out for my lifetime. Now, a couple of things about evaluating the tool. This is an older tool that was sent to us by trade, or as a trade-in. First thing you do is activate the clutch, and you'll see the clutch is working. Very good chance that all the internal components are good. Normally, if you have a bad clutch, you'll see that it cracks right at the set screw or the circlip ring, and that tool is pretty much salvage at that point. So to evaluate it, the first thing you want to do is pop off the faceplate. We like to use these little baking pan sheets, so that we don't have tools and screws and everything all over the floor. And I'm going to show you a trick. So you pop off the faceplate, and then you'll notice that this is an older tool. It uses roller bearings. And for you guys that have an older tool, if you ever have to change them, this is what's called grease paste. You just squirt it into the rolls. Give them a spin. And then the paste will hold the rolls in place. And you can remove them, put your new set of rolls on, and it makes the job a whole lot easier. For this purpose, I'm just going to knock the rolls off into the pan and remove the other rolls, let them fall freely. And then we'll set the rolls to the side. So that's step number 1, disassembling the tool. Now on the faceplate, so the tool, when it's assembled and it engages in the material, the load is actually to the back of the tool. So the faceplate, when it shows sign of wear, it normally means that there's been something in the tool that has failed or something in the tool that's damaged. So the first thing you do is take a gauge pin, put the largest one in each of the pin or the spindle mounting holes, and then it should wiggle slightly north and south, or excuse me, slightly east to west, very little north to south. Check all of them. It's common to have a couple of thou variants. And this tool, although it's had some hard use, faceplate's good. It's light wear in the back. So the second thing you do is pop the back of the tool off. This is a dust jacket. There's very little function. Then you can separate the tool and you physically examine the spring. Spring's good, shaft's good, shank's good. All the gears are operative. This tool can be greased and put back together and then put back into service. So that is the conclusion of how you give it a health check. And just remember, the key is your faceplate, and you put the largest gauge pin you can. Thank you for your time.